Hey everyone, welcome to Locally Hosted.
I'm Sam, and I'm Alex. We dive into AI, ML, and dev tools.
Today we're looking at a tiny gem, the ecommerce-agent-memory repo.
It uses Microsoft Agent Framework plus Ollama for persistent memory.
Wait, persistent memory for an agent? That sounds huge.
Exactly. Most agents forget everything between sessions. This one doesn't.
How does it actually keep track of shopping history?
It uses SQL Server chat memory, so it's structured, queryable data.
So, it's not just a chat log, it's a real database?
Yes, think of it like a shopping cart that never empties.
That's brilliant. Why is the Microsoft Agent Framework key here?
It orchestrates the agent's actions and integrates with the memory layer.
And Ollama handles the local LLM inference?
Correct. No API calls to external clouds for the core logic.
That's privacy gold. No data leaving your machine.
Precisely. And it's built on standard SQL. Very developer-friendly.
So, if I want to change the memory schema, I just alter the table?
Yes, you have full control over the data structure.
This feels like the missing piece for autonomous agents.
Without memory, agents are just amnesiacs repeating prompts.
Right. They need context to be truly useful.
This repo shows how to do it simply and locally.
Is it hard to set up for a beginner?
Not really. It's a straightforward Python project.
What kind of use cases does this enable?
Personal shoppers, history-aware assistants, long-term planning.
Imagine an agent that remembers your dietary restrictions forever.
Exactly. It learns your preferences over time.
Does it handle complex queries across multiple sessions?
Yes, SQL allows for powerful filtering and aggregation.
So it can compare prices from last month?
Absolutely. If the data is there, the agent can use it.
This changes the game for local AI agents.
It moves us from chatbots to true digital assistants.
I love that it's open source and lightweight.
It proves you don't need massive infrastructure to build power.
Are there any downsides to this approach?
Storage growth. Memory needs to be managed carefully.
Makes sense. You don't want a bloated database.
But SQL handles cleanup and indexing well.
So it's scalable within the local device?
For personal use, yes. It's very efficient.
This is exactly the kind of tool we need.
It bridges the gap between theory and practical application.
I'm excited to see where developers take this.
It's a solid foundation for the next wave of agents.
All right, that's the deep dive on e-commerce agent memory.
We hope you found the architecture clear and inspiring.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives.
Original source is linked in the description.
Thanks for listening and keep building locally.
See you next time on Locally Hosted.